Whew. It's warm and muggy here right now in Washington. So I'm just doing some 22 Hornet decapping. I thought I'd hop on and talk to you guys. Also talk to you about some of my testing I did and some of the stuff I have figured out from shooting this 22 Hornet. So we'll see what we talk about when people roll in. Maybe see if we get anybody in here. So we can go from there. Needless to say, the factory ammo shoots so far quite a bit better than hand loads. So, but it also might, I think, is a little bit my bullet choice. I discovered some stuff that will not stabilize uh, out of this 22 Hornet because it does have a 1 in 16 twist. Even though it's a 35 grain bullet, it's just really long, so it won't stabilize. But yeah, so we'll see how many people swing in. This isn't gonna be a crazy long live chat or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just decapping. Hey Jamie, hey Ben, how's it going, guys? Oh Michael, I got like the three that always pop in right away. Oh, and wait, four. Basically, the four of you always pop in here. I got one more that we missing, and then have all you guys in here at once. So, Jamie, I had some stabilization problems with the 22 Hornet here. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, Zach. Um, that's going to be exciting. I'm really stoked about that. I got that 22 Creedmoor all zeroed, and it's gonna be that thing's gonna be nice to shoot. That thing's so easy to shoot and accurate. Um, I don't have the target here right now, but I went out and shot it offhand, shooting off of a barrier with no rear bag. I just bore sighted it and then shot it at 100 yards in 5 shots, and it was under an inch group, which is I got nothing to complain about with that. More than good enough for hunting, and the rifle is just crazy nice. Helps I got a Leopold VX6 on there, so that's a crazy nice optic as well. But anyways, so decapping some of the 22 Hornet I went out and shot. Needless to say, so far factory ammo is shooting better than hand loads. Part of that is I had two bullets that will not stabilize in this 22 Hornet, and that's partially because it is a 1 in 16 twist. For some reason, I was thinking it was a 1 in 14, but it's not. It's a 1 in 16. What's up, Harvey, man? How you doing? So it will. So I'll show you guys. Actually, I don't even have the target. Well, I shot at this target. Do you see holes? There's no holes on this target. That's because at 100 yards, I could not get the 35 grain NTXs to stabilize. And that is because, there's nothing on Hornety's website or anything like that that says what these need to stabilize, but these are two just dang along to stabilize in a 1/16 barrel. It's crazy. I put a piece of paper behind it because I was starting to get confused. Shot a piece of paper behind it, and it was literally like shotgun pattern, bullet sideways on it. So, and I also had the nozzler ballistic tips. These are also not lead bullets, 35 grain. These would not stabilize either. So I've kind of come to the conclusion. I think anything that's solid copper or not a lead bullet with a jacketed will not stabilize out because they're too long. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Harvey. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does suck, Jamie, but I learned something that's going to be in my article. I'll have that in a video, so maybe other people will do it and not have to waste primers and powder like I did, but that's totally fine. It was kind of interesting though, Jamie, because I was shooting, and I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So I switched to a different bullet. I switched to which one was it? I went with the Hornet 45 grain bullet, and then this was the first group here, charge weight, and then it kind of tightened right up and then opened back up again. This was 3 shots, and then the next two. So I will repeat this group and see how it does. Horizontal stringing is better than vertical, so I'm okay with that. But and then I shot some factory, some VMAXs all the same hole. It was like half-inch group. It was crazy. So, yeah. So I also shot the Hornet V Max and hand load. So I got a little more playing to do with some hand loads. Hopefully gonna get everything loaded up tonight and go shoot tomorrow morning, and then I'll have a video on it. I did just post a video on the 22 Creedmoor that I just got, the wombat action that I'm taking to Africa. So, have any spears you can try? My dad's Hornet loves them. I do have some spears. They're an older box. I might run to Sportsman's though in the morning and see what I can find. But these are what I got. 40 grain and 46 grain. They're an older. So I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try these and see how they go. Can you be a mod, please? I don't know how to do that, and probably not. So, I don't need a mod. I don't think. More people from India. Holy crap! 58 people in here. What in the world? It's crazy. So, anyways, Jamie, I got those. So I am loading those up. I'm gonna try them because definitely the longer bullets will not shoot. And so I'm gonna basically keep everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure the Hornady 69 people right on. Hey, everybody, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get those likes up. I'm going to measure the Hornady 40 grain VMAX, and I think probably the 35 grain, and make sure that, and then only shoot stuff that's right around that length. And because I know those will stabilize. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, Jamie. But anyways, still fun. I mean, anytime you go shoot, it's still fun. I've got to pull 13 or 12 bullets of the nozzlers. I'm glad I didn't shoot those because that would have been a waste. That would have sucked. So I'll just save those for either 22 250 or something else. What rifle I'm using a CZ 527, and they're a 1/16 twist. And I verified it with a cleaning rod. You're probably gonna need at least a 1/14 or a 1/12 to stabilize those. I've shot them in my 22 250, and that is a 1/14, and they stabilized. So my guess is that's just what you need. So, but I did not see on Hornady's website that the NTXs needed a certain one. So there's that. But I also I have not looked on Nozzlers yet. Maybe I'll could always look in Nozzlers thing. Okay. But yeah, they're too long. That's the problem. They don't stabilize. They're keyholing. They're sideways. Okay, Big J. Sure. Anyways, so that's what's going on. That is what we got going on. So we'll let's see here. What in the world? Jeez Louise. Bunch of weirdos. Let's see here. Jamie says, I'm using the 46 grain jacketed, not as sexy looking, but yeah, I don't care how what they look like, right? Long as they shoot. So that's what I'm here for. They don't have to be pretty. So, and the freaks come out so I've been getting a lot of freaks lately on these streams, but it's all good. Helps. Jeez, dude, 77 people in here. What in the world? Must be a lot of bots or something out rolling on Saturdays. So, anyways, that's what we're talking about is just little 22 Hornet testing, and I had a hard time stabilizing some of them. So, but it is what it is. So, I think what I'll do is yeah, I have. I know, right, Michael? Is weirdos. Let's see here. Just got a 22 250, so I'm going to be working up a load soon. What is your opinion on best powder? What bullet, Dan, are you going to use? And first off, if it's You know, and what are you using it for? Are you using it for varmint hunting, or are you shooting like deer with it? No, if they just hit the like button while they're here. Exactly, Jamie. Yeah, everybody. 75 people. Let's hit that like button. Come on, guys. Got anything chambered in 7? I don't have a 17 HMR. No. I want a 17 Hornet though. That would be a fun gun. Lots of kids scrolling and trolling. They about to have to go back to school. Yeah, maybe. I sure hope those kids aren't the ones typing that crap in here. If they are, man. I'd be like, I would be not a happy parent if I saw that. But oh yeah, Zach, they are the 40 grain. Those are good bullets. I only right now. I don't think I have any of the 40s. Uh, oh, I do. I have a ton of other ones, which I might try. I shot these. These did not shoot well. Like I said, I will be doing a video. Let's see here. I only tried one powder though. I only tried 1680 and a couple things, but that's what that looked like with the Hornets. So I'm gonna definitely try something else. Um, let's see here. Even the trolls are useless. Yeah, exactly, man. Varmint and probably 52 grain hollow point flat base. My Hornet likes 50 grain VMAXs. Yeah, the VMAXs are a really good bullet. I would probably uh, H380 is a really good powder for 22-250. I've had really good luck with that. So if I were to like recommend one, that's probably what I would do. If you could tell me what bullet, I'll look at a load manual real quick. And so you're just saying a 52 grain hollow, just a flat base bullet. Let's grab a load manual. So 22-250 and 52 grain. Winchester 760 would be a good powder. If you can get your hands on some Varget or Vitavorti N150, those are good powders too. That's probably what I would recommend for that bullet if that's what you were going to go with. So I was looking through the load manual. There are just so many different powders. Yeah, there is. And to be honest with you, you're just going to have to find what your rifle likes. So that's going to be a lot of it. Let's see here. Two stacks, suppressors. Okay. Varget and Burger 55 target is that's a good way too, Wayne. That's a good one. How much is a box of 50 2LR today? I don't know. Shoot, dude, I have not bought 50. I mean, I haven't bought 22 in a long time. Started building a. Okay, well, interesting. Why did you go 6.5 Creedmoor? Okay, thanks. I'll use Varget first to fire form and go from there. Yeah, I don't know if that man. I don't know if I'd use Varget to fire form. I would probably use whatever cheapest powder you got to fire form, and the powder that most you got. I wouldn't use Varget to fire form if I were you, man, unless you have a ton of it. Also had some great results with Varget. Yeah, the Varget is a good powder. No, not Kamala for 2024. Sorry, you're in the wrong group. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. I was making sure. Uh, Aaron, you scared me there for a minute. So right on. All right, we're hanging right at 70 people. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for stopping in. So yeah, so why did you pick a 22-250 over, like I say, a 22 Creedmoor? Because man, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sold on 22 Creedmoor. I got two of them now, and my 22-250 is now just staying in the safe. So COVID, and I was expecting there. Okay, that's why. Okay. Uh, okay, yeah. Well, I hopefully you don't see them in here. I don't know. They're in the wrong chat if they do. Aaron, do you already have a 6.5 barrel? Because if you don't, maybe go. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends what you want to do with it. Because I mean, like an AR-10's heavy to hunt with. That wouldn't be my choice to hunt with, personally. I mean, what are you just wanting to play? Because you could like depending what you want to do with it. If you wanted to coyote hunt or something like that, I would go with like the 22 Creedmoor, 308. Yes, no hunting. Oh, just playing with. Then don't go with a 6.5. I mean that's gonna be I don't know 6.5 308. They're both kind of gonna be the same price pretty much. Um, so that's just gonna depend. Uh, I'm just not a huge AR-10 person. They're heavy. They're bulky. I'd rather an AR-15 and run a 6 arc in it. Um, Looking for distance. I mean, yeah, you can go to 6.5 Creedmoor then. That'll do the job. Do you ever fire cut shells 12 gauge? I'm not sure what that is. I load 12 gauge, 12 and 20, but I'm not sure what you're saying. I don't know what that is. So the answer is no, Ian. I do not, I guess. Um, I'm also so I went out and shot that 22 Creedmoor today. So that I'm taking after. I'm super stoked about that. But I'm also working on 17 Fireball here. So little 17 cal bullet. See if we can get that to focus. Maybe not. Anyways, 17 Fireball. So I'm gonna get out and shoot that. Hey dude, what's up, man? Robert, Mr. Yo-Yo Reaper's in the house. How you doing, man? Dang, dude, 26 people in here? Holy cow. This live video is, I mean, this might be a record. Or 86 people? Can't go wrong with a good old Bolt 308. Exactly. 308, 30-06, 243. Those are all great cartridges. And you can find ammo everywhere for them. So, like I said, so the nozzler bullets are off the table for the 22 Hornet. So and then so are the NTXs. So these are off the table. I gotta pull some of the nozzler bullets. And so I think what we'll do is we'll load up and try some of these guys. And maybe we'll try, let's see here. See, what else do I got for Sierra that's kind of light? I got some light burgers, but I don't really want to shoot those. Ooh, you know what we're going to shoot? We're going to shoot the 40 grain Hornets. That's what we're going to shoot. I got... Here's what we'll shoot. Also try some of these. So, see how they do. I've been looking for a 6.5 Grendel bolt rifle. Can't find one. Long barrel, 16-inch. Yeah, I'm looking at getting one. Also, so I can run a 6 arc in a bolt gun. CZ600. Let's see here. You cut around the shell plastic, leaving a little, so the casting casing becomes a projectile, turns buckshot into. Okay, interesting. Never heard that. All right, Dan, man, have a good one. Load up some 30 grain varmint grenades. I don't think I have any of those. I'm not even sure what those are. What brand is those? I think the lightest I got is 35 grain. So yeah, we'll try those. These did not shoot, so we're gonna skip those, put those to the side. And then I think what we'll do is we'll try some other powders too. Oh, the Barnes bullet. Oh, I might have those. Oh, Nope, lightest I got for Barnes is 40 grain, and they're the TSX, and I don't want to waste those. So, what's up, everybody? Dang, 104 people! Holy cow, you guys are tearing it up. I don't think I've. Dang, okay, apparently I need to go live on Saturdays, afternoons, evenings. This is definitely the most I've ever had in here. Appreciate everybody stopping in. So, anyway, so I got all this stuff decapped. I'm gonna work on. I got some other brass already cleaned, the Remington stuff, so I might load up some of that and tumble this stuff and get it nice and clean and go from there. Like I said, I got to pull some of this other stuff, and I'm thinking I might try because I'm loading up 22 Hornet, which is this cartridge right here, and it's for a CZ 527 rifle. It's a bolt rifle, varmint rifle. So, yeah, I got a lot of 22 arc brass here. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about. I got this random box of bullets too. I need to go through. I just want to stop in, say hi, say hello, keep up the hard work. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Greg. I'll sub if you can name 10 books. I don't need it. I'm good. I don't know why you'd want me to name 10 books. So anyways, I need to go through. So, the 52 grain AMAXs I think are too long. 50 grain soft points, these might be too long too. So anyways, okay. Well, I guess don't need to go through those. Now, what's going on, man? What we loading? So right now I'm not really loading anything. I just kind of doing some brass prep. But 22 Hornet, I just got done shooting some 22 Hornet today, and I had some stabilization problems with some of the bullets. I'm guessing they're just too long for it. So Bob shotgun 100. Okay. Yeah, Michael, we do have some odd ducklings in here today. I just named them for you. Thanks, Wayne. Couldn't imagine being able to buy a gun legally. Well, that sounds like maybe your problem, where you live, or you've committed some problems. And yeah, so that's what we're working on. Kind of discussing some different bullets I'm gonna try because I had to take 2 off the table, and then another one just shot terrible. So yeah, that's what's going on. I think what we'll do is we'll try, like I said, we'll try the Sears 40 grain Hornets, and then we'll try these Spears, the 40 grains Spire Points, these guys here, and then these 46 grains. So the range finding binos are awesome. Ever hunt in Canada? I have not. I'm like 10 minutes from the border, but I have not hunted in Canada. Yeah, the Jamie, the rangefinder binos are nice, and I just put that scope on that 22 Creedmoor too, and it's a nice scope. I'm a big fan of it. What else you got? Any rifles? 22 Hornets a rifle, 22 Creedmoor, a lot of rifles. I got a lot of videos on my channel, so I'm gonna be working on 17 Hornet and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of what I got going on. Getting ready to go to Africa in less than 20 days now. So I'm very stoked about that. Got that 22 Creedmoor all dialed in. It's ready to hammer. So maybe get myself a warthog or some monkeys or something like that. Zebra. I'm excited. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, cool, man. Sounds good. So, anyways, I did get. I'm gonna do a video on it. I don't know what I did with it, but I got sent a really nice loading block. So Yeah, well, that's communist for you. Um, Africa's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. To it. What's our gun laws? Terrible. That's going to be fun. Definitely. Yeah, monkey is on my list. Monkey and zebra and warthog. Those are like for some reason, those are like the three most I want to get, and I'm not sure even why. Uh, I know, I know. I mean, I don't know where else I would shoot a monkey. So let's see here. I'm in England. We ain't communist. No, I wasn't talking to. Oh, you're. I don't know, man. If you can't own a gun, that sounds like communism to me. So, but that's kind of why England doesn't have this country anymore because they tried taking our guns and we said no. So, uh, see you guys drop. Looked cool. Okay, the monkeys they are mean. But oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard stories about hunting monkeys. So just taking one rifle to Africa. I am taking just one. But three other people that I'm going with are also bringing rifles. One of them's a 7 PRC. Another one's a different caliber. And the main thing is to go over and hunt. Uh, the main thing is to go over and hunt with that 22 Creedmoor. So yeah, Kudu and Eland, they're both on the list. We'll see. Everything gets expensive real quick, right? So see how it goes. All right, man. Have a good one. So wow, 111 people. You guys are killing it. 18 likes. Wow, I appreciate it, everybody. This is definitely going to be one of my top streams. This is a good one. So it won't be crazy long, but we'll keep it going here for a little bit. If it was me going, the 35 lane would be making the trip as well. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, Jamie, I'm not paying to go, right? Hornet's paying. Hornet and Horizon Firearms are paying for me to go. So if it was me going, I would probably bring something like that or bigger. But I'm going because I will be writing an article and talking about how the 22 Creedmoor uh, does in Africa. So that's kind of the whole main purpose of it, and it's just gonna be awesome. Oh, okay, tell Abby I say hi. Yeah, good point, Robbie. That's a good point. Well, we're like at 19. I think my best is 26 likes, and that was the most I ever had, and that was in the last stream. So it's been good. So 338 Federal came across an M77 Hawkeye, too good to deal to pass up, but it has quickly become one of my favorite close range deer guns. I do not have any experience with a 338 Federal. Uh, I mean, I gotta imagine it's a pretty good cartridge. I would think. I mean, anything shooting a 338 bullet's gonna be just hammer. I mean, I love the 8.6 blackout shooting that subsonic. I mean, because basically, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Zach, but the 338 Federal is just a 338 necked up 308, correct? I've heard good stuff about it. What so you have it in a Ruger MC? How's the accuracy on that thing? Because some of the Rugers can be hit or miss. So I've heard stories, but I appreciate everybody stopping in. This has been a good one so far. A lot of interaction too, which is nice. Robert, your binos and other couple other things I'm sending you will go out Monday, man. Sorry, I didn't get to the post office before they closed yesterday. You don't know how have guns have anything to do with politics? Well, um, they do. That's okay. Correct. Okay, with a 200 grain SST, a pretty good consistency, 1 inch group, some touch, larger, some smaller. Okay, cool. I mean, like, what's your hunting distance? Like, if your hunting distance is 200 yards, that gun should hammer. Oh, of course, Robert, man. Of course. When you coming up here, Robert? Basically been a year since I've seen you now. Since what you were up here in August last time. I know. I should have been coming down there in October, but yeah. I was looking at a 7 mil Remington Ultra Mag. Notice I said looking. Yeah, Wayne, that thing. That's a man's cartridge. I have a 300 Remington Ultra Mag, and it's a thumper. I only carry the rifle when I don't have any shot opportunities over 250. Anything longer than okay. Yeah, that's. I think that's a good option for you right there. Because really, I mean, 300 Win Mag up close is just gonna devastate stuff. What's the velocity on that 200 grain that you're getting out of that thing? What kind of speed is that going at? I so I basically save all my I take all my primers and save them, and then I think you guys probably have seen it and stuff. But put them in empty whiskey and bourbon bottles. It's starting to look really cool. I have a lot of these now, so I just take it and dump them in there. So that's from this month or July shooting. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. When can we hunt? And what can we hunt in January? It's bear is not open. Bear closes November 15th. But we can kill coyotes. Your favorite thing to shoot, Robert. Oh, wait a man. I don't even know if you're even gonna get 1,000 round barrel life out of that thing. I guess if you keep it nice and cool, you might. It just depends how hot you load it and how hot you let it get. Oh, that's not, dude. That's actually pretty good velocity. That's better than I kind of thought you were gonna be getting. I mean, like if you're getting it to shoot well, why push it harder? I mean, it's probably gonna. I mean, you're gonna add some recoil to it, right? So why do that? And then, I mean, if so, basically, add more powder. You're gonna cause it to recoil more. So what? So I mean, if it's shooting well, 250 yards, man, that's an easy shot. That's nothing, right? I mean, for someone that shoots. So I would just rock and roll with that personally. Alrighty. And Robert, I will be at Shot Show, so keep that in mind in January. So it'll have to depend. Um, oh, I do have a. I was trying to see if I had a case gauge for 22 Hornet. I do. Fits right in. Oh, thanks. My grandpa shot that way back in the 60s. Well, whoop. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess uh, gun's not on your priority. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you're going at this. Oh, season, huh? Where is the show at? Maybe we could meet up. It's in Vegas. And if you want to go, you need to try to get your YouTube channel like approved. Or I don't know. I don't know if I can get you. I might be able to get you on my pass. I don't know. That might be hard. I had a heck of a time getting the wife on it. So, have you tried 40 grain VMAXs? They stick in for me and 200 to 300 yards. You gotta watch. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. I shoot a ton of 40 grain VMAXs. That's these right here. Yeah. That in 221 Fireball is awesome. Shoots lights out with some Reloader 7. So yeah, well, I mean, so we have what's called the Second Amendment right, and that has nothing to do with hunting. It has to do with defending yourself and defending yourself against tyranny, i.e., the government. That's why we have guns in the states. So you don't need land to own guns here. You don't need to prove that you're hunting. It's defend yourself against the government is the main reason. Had an opportunity to pick up a CZ 220 Fireball for a few hundred, but didn't. And years later, oh dude, man, that's what I have. Is I have a CZ 527 221 Fireball, and that thing is awesome. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite guns. One of my favorite rifles. It's awesome. So nice to shoot. Zero recoil. You get good speed. It works really well. They could bomb you in a plane, but that's a dumb argument because I mean I won't even get into the basics of this. I mean like this. I'm not going to get an argument with you about this. Anyways, what else? What else we got going on, guys? Yeah, I mean, dude, you're. I don't want to be mean, but you're probably in the wrong chat to be talking about that. Oh boy, I got a message that hidden, so I have to view it. Uh, oh, dude, right on, Jamie. What do you like shooting? What bullet do you like shooting out of that thing, and what powder? I'm excited to start shooting my 357 that I picked up. I'm gonna do some stuff with that. I don't feel like this is sizing much these dies much, which is I mean this brass much is nice, but it fits down in my chamber, so chamber check. So all right, Mag, that's a great rifle. Can't go wrong. Like I said, the rifle just depends on what you want to use it for, right? So you're doing some brass prep on 243 Varga 58 grain VMAX. Ooh, some coyote medicine right there, man. You're gonna have to show me some videos of you knocking some coyotes down. Have you got the ballistic finder for your ATN yet? Have you got that and played with that at all yet? Don't know yet. Had the rifle for several years, just now getting around to loading for it. Factory ammo is always good till it got expensive. Yeah, I understand that, Jamie. Oh, nice. Going on Monday. Are you gonna take the trailer with you, Robert? That's gonna be fun. I'm a little jealous. Although I guess I shouldn't be jealous. Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what, Robert. I mean, like, prairie dog hunting, shooting in Wyoming was a lot of fun. We need to see if we can find a spot out on that ranch we were on. If there's, I mean, like, there's got to be good spots to prairie dog hunt out there. I mean, I guess we did run into some of them, but no, just a side by side. Okay, so you're not staying the night. Just gonna go out and cruising. You taking Abby with you? Alrighty. Alrighty then. Alright. So that stuff's prepped. Let's see here. I need to look out for them. Yeah, man, because dude, that was so much fun in Wyoming. Shoot, what I just dropped a piece of brass and now I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I think if you started shooting some of those, I think you might get hooked. But anyways, all right, we're at 23 likes. I'm only 3 likes away from tying my most likes I've had on a stream. What's going on, David? How you doing, man? You see my new 22 Creedmoor video that I posted, David? I don't think I know Chad. I know Chad's, but I don't recognize that last name. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, dude, it's pretty sweet. I went and shot it today at the range. I bore sighted it, and I was like, man, this thing looks dead on. And I shot it at 100 yards offhand, just a front rest, kind of like off of looks basically a big X kind of things that a lot of people shoot off of, kind of a barrier. Uh, Shot it offhand at 100 yards and shot a 1-inch group with 5 shots, just first 5 rounds out of the barrel. So out of factory ammo, the 80 grain Hornet LDX. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Thing's gonna be a hammer. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. I mean, we're gonna be hunting with suppressors while we're there. Gonna be using their suppressors, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And that the Leupold scope that's on there, holy cow, that thing is nice. Uh, Spendy, but it's very nice. I'm excited to use the range by the binos too. See here, what do I do with them? These guys. 1 second, I'm just grabbing them. I also picked up a new like day pack too. I'm stoked to use. So check out these. Yeah, and this is their first range finding binos. They're really nice. And so they made it so you can, if you're left hand, right hand, whatever, you can like pick which one you want to range it and stuff like that. These things are nice. They're kind of heavy, but that's to be expected. But they're really nice. Um, yeah, yeah, dude, I know. My guess is if I'm after a monkey, it sounds like that should be easy to do. Uh, because it sounds like there are plenty of them. So yeah, and it depends where I shoot it. Obviously, too, it'll hammer it pretty good. What's going on, man? So pretty stoked about that. Well, I won't be tagging it. I'm hoping to shoot it. What's going on, Jay? I mean, monkeys, from my understanding over there, it's just like kind of like here, predator control. They're just everywhere. A hyena would be really cool to shoot. That would be cool. But I don't know if they consider that dangerous game or not. Hyenas. So I don't know about that. I'm still trying to figure out all the details and stuff for everything. So I'm hey Ben, how's it going, man? So basically, you keep seeing me take two different things. I'm basically trying to keep my brass separate because one of the bags of brass is from Jamie. It was 50 brand new pieces of Hornady. Another brass is from some factory ammo. This stuff here, and then the other stuff is from this stuff here. And so I'm trying to keep them all the same. So I don't mix up brass. I'm pretty stoked about Africa. I'm just not stoked about the flight. But I guess I should not complain. We'll see. I'm hoping that maybe the seats are a little bigger, a little more leg room. We'll see though. Pretty stoked though. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be getting lots of pictures and videos and all kinds of stuff. I don't know how much I will be doing video because I'll be shooting. I'll be shooting, but should be fun. So pretty exciting. How long am I kneeling the brass? Yeah, I think it was like 6 seconds. I've got it set on my dial here, and I think it's 6 seconds. It might have been 5. It's not very long. They heat up really quick. What did you shoot that was hanging behind you? Oh, I did not shoot this. My grandpa shot me. This is a moose. I shot the mule deer there on the left, but my grandpa shot this in the 50s or 60s. Sorry, in the 60s. What's going on, G? How you doing, man? The sandwich bag method is nice because you can write on them and they're cheap. So yeah, no, my grandpa shot this in the 60s, and this is the small one. There's two other ones that we got when he passed, and so that's the small one, if you can believe it. So, but yeah. All right, guys, we're 2 likes away from me tying my highest. Oh man, why don't move back to Washington? If anything, leave here. I mean, you're in Oregon. I go to a different state. Don't come here. I'm only here because I have a really good job and I have family here. That's the only reason. I'm pretty much don't even hunt in the state anymore. I mean, we might get a Republican governor for the first time in a while, but I don't know. And the gun laws here are getting terrible. I'm 1/6 of the way toward getting my. Oh, right on, dude. So you must have sold one of your rifles, David. Yeah, I know you have. They're in Spokompton, right? Gee, man, I don't know. This state is. I don't know. I'm not a huge. Yeah. Anyways, if I didn't grow up here and didn't have you know family here and had an incredibly good job, I would be out of here. There's no question about that. It is nice. It's really beautiful, but yeah, no, that's a small one. Yeah, the other two are in my uncle's shop. Oh, Wenatchee and the west side of the mountains. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm on the west side. Uh, I live in a pretty rural, remote area. That's pretty people think a lot minded like me, but occasionally you get the ones that don't. So Man, I'm like, I guess I'm saying is I think right now it's you're better off in Oregon just with a political. Although I don't know, it depends where you live. I guess if you're in Portland, maybe not. But yeah, you were born in Everett. Yeah, I was born in Bellevue. So it's Washington. All right, guys, we got 50 people in here. We got 25 likes. Let's hit that like button. Let's get me up there. Oh, as soon as I say it, it jumps down. We lose 9 people. But we're one away from tying my live like amount. Your sister lives in Puyallup. She bought into the yeah. I believe it. They're out there. They're the ones that trying to take them. But then again, they're the ones. Oh, there we go. We just tied most likes for a live stream so far. Hey man, how's it going, Chris? How you doing, bud? Oregon is controlled by Portland, Eugene, and Salem. Yeah, they are. I mean, it's no different than Washington. We're controlled by Seattle and then basically the I-5 corridor. Damn, 27. Okay, there we go. I just passed my most likes for a stream. 28. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are killing it. We had 119 people in here earlier. So, you live in Michigan? Right on, man. So probably a lot of whitetail hunting, huh, Trevor? How you been, Chris? Yeah, David. I think you. It's so weird. I think they made it so you basically like can't be like in the live for the commenting. You have to like close it and then hit the like button and then open it back up. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It's stupid. Editing videos. Oh, dude. Yeah, I pretty much. I mean, probably my. Oh, there you go. Double tap the screen. I didn't even know that. Hey, everybody, double tap your screen. Screen. I didn't know that. Thanks, Jamie. Um, yeah, Chris. I mean, I'm sure my videos could probably be better if I did more editing. I don't have the time, and I kind of like. I guess my channel has always been, you know, it's kind of just raw. You're getting my input, just how I'm seeing it, and I get a lot of people telling me all kinds of things I need to do other stuff. But this is just how I do it. So, but I love your stuff, Chris. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, I am 14, but already $2 down and 3 turkeys and a bunch of squirrels. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Missouri? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about Missouri. I think there might be other places I'd rather go. Isn't it like crazy muggy there? I don't know. I think I would like Wyoming. Wyoming, Texas. Hit the 3 dots. Uh, so yeah. All right, guys. Just a heads up. I'll probably end it at an hour, but I will definitely be doing a live stream tomorrow, and I might do one almost every night next week. Family's gonna be gone, so I got a lot of time to kill in the evenings, so I'll be out here reloading. I got to work on an article otherwise, so I'll be working during the day and then probably out here in the garage. Oh, dude, you guys are at 30, man. Thank you guys. You guys are killing it. So plus, I mean, Zach, no offense, but there's no mule deer in Missouri, is there? It's all whitetail. I like shooting some mule deer. Although, like I said, I pretty much don't hunt in the state anymore, especially since they're going to introduce grizzly bears where I hunt in the Cascades. So, no, thank you. So, but anyways, we were talking about what do you do? What do I hunt? I hunt a lot of stuff, man. Turkeys, deer, bear. I don't really do much waterfowl. I've never been into like ducks or geese, but grouse hunting and stuff like that, I do a lot of that. And so just kind of depends. Elk, hunt elk too. So, but like I said, I was kind of talking about earlier. I had problems with the bullet stabilizing out of the 22 Hornet, and let's see here. These guys right here, they're just too long for 1 in 16 twist. They do work in my 22 250, and they stabilize in that, which is a 1 in 14 twist. So, yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna try out 3 other bullets. I've already got Horned bullets basically picked out that I've already represented. The Hornets and the VMAX, and so I think what we're gonna try is we're gonna try the Sierra 40 grain Hornet bullet, and then these 2 spears. I've got a couple boxes of these. One of the old boxes. I kind of like to get them gone. Maybe I'd like to get some of the new spears. I just need to see if I can find them. Uh, Jamie, if you're in the chat, where's the best place that you found to pick up spear bullets for those? Giant Missouri whitetail are fun animals to chase. Oh man, I bet they are. Would agree. Extremely limited in big game opportunities. Yeah, that's like the one thing. But man, I'm getting to where I'm just gonna. I kind of hunt out of state now. Yeah. Well, man, you better hurry on that because the elk populations are gonna get decimated by the wolves that they're putting in there. It's just gonna be a disaster. Wyoming, though, yes, it would be a good place to hunt elk. New Mexico, I think New Mexico would probably be my choice to go hunt elk. That'd probably be my favorite. What's my favorite brand? Well, my favorite rifle platform is a Remington 700. So, like, if you want to, basically anything built off of a Remington 700. Yeah, I'm in Washington. Elk in Oregon are huge. Yeah, they are. You got the Rocky Mountain elk down there. No, you have the Roosevelt. So the Roosevelt are on the coast of Washington, I think Oregon, and then the Rocky Mountains are on the east. Yeah, New Mexico. See, Robert knows what's that. I want a pronghorn. That's one of my next big games I want to do. I would love to do one that, and so that's my next. If yeah, no, they're not going to. Colorado is a huge left-leaning state. They will not. I mean, they're not going to allow the wolf hunting to happen. Midway USA ran a big discount on them a few months ago. I think they are $9 per box. Oh, dude. Okay. Holy crap! Dang, Jamie. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on Midway and see if they got some. Then, that's yeah. Man, that would have been nice. I should have got on that. Foxman says he hunts Roosevelt elk. Yeah, I've never done Roosevelt and Rocky Mountain. And the Roosevelt's there on the coast. Yeah, oh, I know, Robert. Yeah, that won't be a problem. I think I kind of want to try it in Wyoming too. I saw some monster pronghorn in Wyoming when I was there. I'm not much of a bow hunter. I mean, I have a bow. I have a Matthews, but I don't know what it is. I just not really never really been interested in it. Yeah, that's stupid, man. That banning predator hunting is just stupid because as soon as you do that, you're just gonna start decimating the population of game animals. But that's what they want. They don't want us hunting them. That's really what it is. It would be cool to get one with a bow, but I don't. I'm not that interested in it. But it would be cool. I mean, I do enjoy shooting a compound bow in the backyard and stuff like that. I use them for Hornet and 218B, so they serve two purposes. All right, right on. Yeah, I'm thinking I could use them in 221 Fireball and obviously 22 250 and even you could definitely shoot them in 223. So, thanks, Jamie. I'm gonna check that out as soon as we end here. I'm probably gonna hop on Midway, so and go from there. I just realized I didn't do any polls today. I'll have to save that for next time. But I will, like I said, make sure you got notifications turned on. I'll do a live tomorrow evening or maybe midday or something like that, but most likely in the evening. And you guys can all hop in and say hi, and then definitely will be doing some more live, and I'll have some videos coming out soon too. Another video. I just posted a video on the 22 Creedmoor. Got that all set up for Africa. Predator, especially the cats population, are expanding, and yes, they are. And not many people are hunting the cats. That's the other problem. If you can't find any, shoot me an email and I'll send you. Okay, dude, I'm sure I'll be able to find some. To be honest with you, I think my sportsman's had some too. Just remember when you're feeling down. Okay, right on, Grayman. So, all right, guys, we just hit an hour. I appreciate everybody stopping in, crushing that like button, getting us 5 over what my previous like was for stream. Tomorrow we'll shoot for 32 or whatever. So, appreciate you guys stopping in, chatting. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I'm gonna probably back at your loading. But stay tuned. I will have a live stream later tomorrow. So, I guess I'll read this. I had Yayos coming into my brush fire last night. Hit 3 shots. Yeah, okay. I believe that, David. Keeping populations checked and wild commissions. They have, yeah, same laws. Yep. Good talks there. All right, Robert. I'll see you later, man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. And don't leave. Yeah, man, I gotta go eat dinner. Family just got home. I will be back. I promise. Tomorrow, though, I will have a live stream tomorrow evening. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Take it easy. Check out my other videos that I got on here. You know, if you're gonna end the stream here, go check out the videos I got. So you can always do that. So, take responsibility. Yeah, agree. All right, Jamie. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Later.